Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So, I did get in yesterday my Mondo He-Man. I also had She-Ra previously. I have not opened either one. I'm leaving them both in the package. In the case even, I'm afraid to even open them. Because with She-Ra, there's a mistake with two hair pieces. With He-Man, supposedly they were separated at the waist. I don't want to bother. I mean, expensive as they are, if I could return them, I would. But if anyone's interested, I have Mondo She-Ra, Mondo Deluxe He-Man, and Battle-Cat coming. It was an impulse thing, and I'm not gonna open them. Nope. Just gonna the 5-inch, 5.5-inch figures, even the tiny ones, 2-inch PVC ones I have somewhere, which I'm gonna use on the display, and I'm gonna have when my friend of Mega Customs, he's co-collaborating with other artists that are making the mats. They made one for Snake Mountain. I kept pushing that one. I hope more people buy it. I could use that little extra money back because we've got over 100 people to buy it. And then Castle Grayskull is coming this year. So I have Castle Grayskull in Orlando. How I'm going to have Castle Grayskull in front with the 2-inch figures, which I found them all at Dollar Tree. Again, I just didn't bother to want to go there. And like 5 of them were at Dollar Tree, and impulse thing. Could have just went there and got them a lot cheaper. Whatever. So those are standing at the forefront. Orko's too big, so he might. I figure I want to put Orko because I don't have the display set up. So the mat, Castle Grayskull, the 4 of the 5 2-inch PVC figures standing there, the die-cast vehicles from Hot Wheels in the distance of the background for perspective, with Tila on Battle-Cat because they're the small ones. I'm still looking at Spirit of Grayskull on Etsy. I don't see any updates. Thing has been back in stock. I do have the canon, which was based on the original mini comic. So when I put up Point Red in this scene, it is a different shade. I almost thought about it getting another Point Red, trying to match the paint, even just the top part of it. I don't know. Oh, my hands are sticky. I'll talk about that in a second. But when I put Sorceress in there, well, she'd be way too big based on trying to get the whole scale situation for the front. I do have Scareglow, the 7-inch Masterverse version, so he could be giant. 7-inch Scareglow against 2-inch PVC figures. That kind of cool idea there. Kind of creepy because he has in the one of the cartoons, 2000X cartoon, or whatever it was. One of the cartoons, he had the key to Grayskull. It's like, he's come from another dimension, he can do it. So it's like, a giant Scareglow, 7 inches compared to 2 inches and 1 inch. Just that whole aspect thing. And then turn around, whatever figures I have. I'll have to really choose which figure because Eternia, when I get it, it's going to be set up. It's going to be constantly rotated with all the figures that are said in the past. Castle Grayskull will probably be the same thing as if I don't have it at Eternia. It'll be Castle Grayskull, it'll probably be at Snake Mountain. If I get Snake Mountain. But definitely Castle Grayskull. So I can do a switch around here and there. No, maybe the customs. Might put the customs on Castle Grayskull. Who knows? It'll be a rotating scene as well. So that'll be fun to have to do in a couple of years. Right now, let's talk about now. I got some customs in. I ordered a custom. Pardon me, my hernia. Dupli-cat. Yeah. Custom paint. He even gave me a list of what the paints are in case I need to do any touch-ups. which Rust-Oleum 2X. I got the numbers down. He painted with Rust-Oleum, and it did stick a bit, so it came off. No big deal. It's, I mean, even with that, you know, it's a robot, so I can even live with that if I want to. That'd be a fun joke. Just keep Dupli-cat around and go ree, 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 ree. So I have him taken care of. I spoke to the guy, Make Shape Create, Corey, cool dude. He just created a not He-Man, the Skeletor, the laser. He did his own laser light Skeletor, except without the light, to match the New Adventures He-Man line. He made the Skeletor matching with bits and pieces, so he made a New Adventures Skeletor against New Adventures He-Man. It's like, wow, he's going to make all four, which is his regular Skeletor against He-Man, but it's Filmation, so he's going to work on that. The other one's the New Adventures 2000X. I forget what they were now. Oh, everyone's got it. I got it too somewhere. Oh, it's in Orlando. I forgot. So he's working on that. He's working on my Leo Toys version of Thunder Punch Flying Fist He-Man, because it was a gold chrome. He said he's still working on it, trying to get proper things to do. He's like, I understand. He said, I haven't forgot you. Cool dude. Now if I can just get the other people that were working my Doctor Who stuff, you know, that'd be cool too. Speaking of which, I got the boiling water out yesterday. I thought I could accomplish things. It didn't. I got the boiling water out today as well. Through Mega Customs with the Z. Benjamin made the pieces for Savage He-Man. You know, so you get the blade, everything fits over, new head. The feet, that needed boiling water. That one I did second. Because when I have the boiling water, I'm going to do it. Thank goodness it works. And the same thing with Skeletor, you know, he's put away already. He's working on Savage, Skeletor, and Savage Battle Cat. I asked him about, you see him, I said I used Savage He-Man's body and put the armor from the one Mega Masterverse He-Man line, the one that came with the two heads, you know, this head too. Focus. There you go. I thought I would have focused on the picture of Skeletor first time, but didn't. So like, you see my eyeballs in the background for that first pic. So I took the head off for a reason. Well, I just did anyway. So that figure, I only had pieces, so I made my own battle He-Man there, which I can put this helmet on. I think I probably will do that. Yeah. Same figure, except I'm using the Savage He-Man's body. And I was still using the other gauntlet, the other bracer. So bracer there. Came with him, other bracer there. It's Savage He-Man. Yeah. Because I asked Benjamin about because he made the new King Grayskull head for the 5.5-inch figures. And oh yeah, I need to switch boxes. I looked at it when I was cleaning. One of the boxes I grabbed, okay, it's perfectly fine. Took everything out, little knowing that the other box was completely damaged. Okay, just swap the plastic, swap the new. Take the figure out of the damaged box, put it in the other box. No big deal. Tape it up, and just sell the other one loosely. Hold on loosely. Don't let go. So let's see what else I have here. So I will. Oh, you can't see him. Camera. Oh. Oh. King Grayskull. Savage He-Man head. So he's going to make a custom 2000X King Grayskull head. So with proper braids in there. So, you know, proper. So I have proper head on him, and I like the Barbarian helmet on Savage He-Man's head for that particular reason. That's why I bought the helmet from eBay Punisher. I thought, okay, that would fit on, like lying on the sides, but knocked off his head. You know. Now, let's see. Oh, the shavings. Oh boy. Talk about shavings. Oh. Shave too. So, I got these heads off of eBay. They painted, you know, what Skeletor should have looked like when it came out. Classic paint job on top of the custom body. Leo Toys from Makeshift Create. Finally fixed that one today. What a hoot. The dude on eBay also had the original, created the original head. So I popped the head off, so this is truly Vicor. Vicor using the 2000X He-Man body. It's like using 2000X Battle Axe. The cape from Ultimate Warrior, which I won't have painted black. I'll probably use the wash away black paint so I don't ruin it. And so it's proper. It's the exact proper thing. What he would be. A nice cape to him. So he's not just barely naked, he's wearing a cape. Well, I'll be wearing a black cape. That had popped on like that. When, the mindset of me, I tried to pull the head off of the peg off the body for the custom battle armor, Leo Toys battle armor Skeletor, because it's battle armor He-Man's body. The peg had stuck underneath the neck, so there's no way of swiping it. So I popped it off, boiling water, and I popped on the new head. I guess it wasn't warm enough, and maybe the pegs are slightly different on each side. It looks identical, but I popped in one way, it got stuck in woobly. So like a fool, I tried to use pliers. Oh, I tried to use needle nose pliers this morning. I couldn't even get it to freaking needle nose pliers. The plastic was that hard, and there's shavings underneath. There's crap. What am I going to do? All these things running through my head. Okay, start January 1st. I'm going to fix it. I tried Elmer's school glue just because. Trying to get it from no, it didn't work. Got the needle nose pliers out of the garage. Used a hairdryer, burned my hand. And I was like, you know what? A minute in the microwave. Let it sit for a little over 2 minutes or so. It's slightly loose. It's a whole lot better than what it was. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Sorry. Only one number in a damn Powerball. Let me just check. Well, I'm here. Powerball. Thought I could end the year winning the freaking lottery, but no. Nobody won. $265 million on the Powerball Monday. Maybe start the new year that good. Tonight. What's tonight? What's tomorrow night? Today's Sunday. It's Sunday, people. I have the day off because it's New Year's Day, and I'm not working on the New Year's Day. So tomorrow I'll go out, get a Powerball. Got a Jumbo Bucks Lotto for Monday. That's only through Georgia. 9.8 million. I'm happy with that too. Bigger house, display all my toys. So, camera. There we go. I was able to get the head on. And it's actually quite sturdy. Because I used more. I flipped. Trying to get the peg out. Oh my god, it's crazy. Because you had to crack open the side to get into there and everything. And it works perfectly, you know. So, well. Genius. Sadly, he was able to get mine working, but he couldn't get the other two working. Oh, so it's not perfect. It says wobble still, but better than what it was. That's why I was thinking putting more glue in there just to give it to stop the... It's not going woo-woo anymore. It's just loose. I'm not worried about it. It's meant for display purposes, not for going... Yeah. So that's why I got plastic. Again, not perfect, but it worked. It fits a little bit better than last time. It's not going woo. It just still wobbles because it's not perfectly in there. It was custom, so I'm happy. It's meant for display. Not for display in a package. I just don't want to get scratched up. So Corey sent me the figure in the package. And you can't swap the heads. I mean, oh my god, the way that happened, I'm never swapping heads again. I just wanted a nice package to put them in. I was thinking just the plastic. And I started cutting the card. Why am I doing so much cutting? Yeah. It's for protection. Yeah, the Skeletor is just because I have no place for them right now. And yeah, so I leave them there. But the Battle Armor Skeletor, maybe I was going to display him. I'll get a stand in a moment. Gotta move the figures up there and get the stand. So have them on display with the True Vicor. I bought those two heads from a dude on eBay. The original He-Man head was one left. Got that sneer. I bought Finn Balor. I gotta give the guy a great review because he packaged it in a Ziploc bag, taped it with the stringy things still attached, you know. This one I was looking at earlier had one red, two black. I was like, wait a minute, that's wrong. I went, 2 and 2. And he wrapped in bubble wrap, very careful, just for regular figures. Oh my god. I gotta actually give him a great review on eBay. Maybe later, but I will. Finn Balor. Because someone on the Facebook page did it. Symbiotic armor, right? So someone did the other one I showed with from the pieces from DC Comics. That one Red Lantern figure The head, I had to put little bits of Kleenex in there just so it can sit on top of the peg. It's not gonna fit in there. But for the whole, was it the seven swords of power? We're not gonna have a design using air dry clay. Oh my God, where did I put my air dry clay? I think that's the air dry clay on the floor. I got 2 months to get through everything. Not today, my back is killing me. But I'll do that whole mountain thing, maybe. How tall do I want that? 7 inches tall. Compared to Masterverse, or maybe 10. Let's go for 10 to 12 inches because I'll have air dry clay. I'll be playing with it. It's like, well, if I don't want it that tall, I'll bring the figures with me because I got to do some customizing. And go from there. The 7 swords of power. Even though I have 7 sounds good. The 7 seas is always the 7 continents. 7 wonders of the world. It says that number 7. Sounds nice. Even though I do have a clear white one from, again, Mega Customs. He showed on his page and he included it for me because I always get this other stuff. It's like, wow. Now I use it for my Demo Man overcoming Skeletor. So that's now in the scene. I had the green one picture, because I said, okay, green, turning green. But the white one seems to fit. So yeah, so I'm not using the green one. The green one is the Slime Pit power sword for He-Man. So I got 2 of them. Because one was from eBay and weapon sets. And the other one was custom. I had the head. So I still got to paint slime green He-Man green to come out of the slime pit. 2 different shades. Go from there, match, not touching the head, but everything else. Taking He-Man just... Because they used the... Where's my hand? I was going to use that body, but I was like, okay, those parts came in, easily taken care of. Got to paint it later to match my headset, my headphones, and my recorder, that light green. So I'll do that down there, paint everywhere. So maybe maybe a foot tall, just for that whole aesthetic. Then again, it's like toy purposes, you always have something small, but you really want it like ginormous. You want them like to climb the mountain kind of thing. It's like, well, there's also space. So between time and space, between toy size and what you really want size, there has to be in between. So I'm thinking 8 or 9 inches, giggity, for the mountain. But I like this. I mean, using this armor, this alien symbiote armor on him, like someone did that, so I used the red ones. Like anti-attorney He-Man getting all evil. Focus. Come on, focus. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. Okay, whatever. But that's a cool, funky thing. And I'm glad I did this. He'll hold the power sword in his, hand, So it's kind of curved that way. I don't know. It's, it's bendable. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Either way, that works. You got the power sword in hand, so as the flames are going to the other side, and the other one's going straight forward. Yeah, I like that. Like, come along, He-Man. Time to die. That's awesome. I used the red power sword for his DC Comics Red Lantern transformation. That was pretty cool. So I used red there, black sword, yeah. Put the sword back in hand, I'll put it on display. Okay, so that one. Here. I had this broken battle ram. I mean, it's broken. It's cracked right there. But I got this because someone had stickers on eBay to make it the one for Skeletor. I mean, the head, can't do anything about the head. Can't replace the head on this one. But at least sticker-wise, a vintage-looking battle ram with damage, which is fine. Stickers representing Skeletor. You know, well, I do have a battle ram vintage somewhere, mint condition, most of course. I know I didn't give that one up. Gave up Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain only. But this being battle damage with the stickers representing the bad guys. And it's sitting on the side, you know. They're using it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's got the new stickers on a broken one to use as a battle ram, while the newer one is a sky sled, which is Skeletor's riding. So it all fits. I was gonna do some cleaning today, but you know. So that's it. 30-minute video for Master Universe babbling on, but trying to think of anything else. Anything else came in? Anything else coming in? Nothing comes to mind. Gonna find the sword for him, stand for Skeletor, and on to the next video. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Happy New Year.